y'all, it's Kat from FeedingMyFamFive. Hope everybody had a really great week. Thanks for stopping in, and I'm going to show y'all some things that I made for my family this week. So Monday night means date night for Paul and me, and we love the Cheesecake Factory. I didn't do very well because I forgot to take a video of our food, but I did have the chicken sandwich from their Skinnylicious menu, and I got it without the bun, and I had a salad with balsamic vinegar, and Paul had his favorite fish and chips. So after supper, we went over to Pete's, which is a new grocery store for us. We'd heard that it was pretty amazing. And oh boy, it did not disappoint. If you're like me, you can appreciate a really nice grocery store. Their produce was amazing. They had these peppers on both sides here. Everything was just so colorful, and they had, your standards of peppers, mushrooms, potatoes, but then there were like so many options to choose from those. Just for instance, the cabbages, there was 5 or 6 types of cabbage. Right here, we're looking at the mushrooms, and there were so many kinds. I mean, you've got your portobello and your baby bella and your cremini, which I think are like baby bellas as well. But they also had there's lion's mane and I don't know, 3 more up there that I'd never even heard of. And when it came to rice, if you love rice like me, this is your utopia. There were 2 sides to this of just bulk rice. And then walking down the spice aisles was just incredible. And everything is fronted so nicely in here. It's, it's like almost like if you remove something, they replace it with something. And they have probably 4 aisles of international foods. It's pretty amazing. If you have a Pete's near you, I recommend. All right, supper running late tonight. I was trying to get my other video that was already a day late out. But anyway, so tonight I just did some roasted leg quarters. I put some barbecue sauce on mine and my daughter's. So I did some fried potatoes for my husband and daughter and I. And then for the boys, they got noodles, buttered noodles, noodles. I had bread, had great ambitions of making it, did not happen. So tonight for supper, we've got, I did a London broil and I sliced it up. Supposed to be medium rare, I think it's a little more towards medium. And then made homemade French fries and some tomatoes I just cut up and put some olive oil on there and some cheddar cheese and the Parmesan, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and those nice soft brown rolls. So I've also got some sauce from the marinade that I'm going to put out here. Before we get moving on to Thursday, I just wanted to share my one good thing for this week. Swimming's played a major role in all of our lives since the kids were little. Both our middle son, Matthew, and Sarah have been swimming since they were like 8. Matthew swam at college, but Sarah really hasn't swam much since high school, and she's really missed it. Matthew's been swimming masters off and on over the years when he's not coaching swim. So Saturday, we traveled to the Illinois State Masters swim meet to watch Sarah swim her first meet in like 6 or 7 years now. Matthew didn't swim, but he did time, and he was on hand to give his little sister pointers behind the block. It was really sweet to watch. It was just so nice to watch her back in the water, and she did amazing. Her first competition after so long. Paul and I thought that our days at the pool were long gone. However, we were very wrong. So tonight we're doing mishmash for dinner. Matthew and Sarah, daughter and middle son, have gone to swim. And so this is my husband, Paul's. He's my Brit. So we've got his British bangers and a baked potato. It's one of those good white ones. So these are always so nice and tender. Yeah, anyway. So round one. The swimmers have returned home, and this is Matthew, middle child plate. He was going to have biscuits and gravy because we were going to do breakfast for supper, but then he decided that he would rather have, of course, fettuccine Alfredo, so he picked up a chicken, a rotisserie on the way home, and that's what he has. And here's mine, same as daughter's. Pancakes, bacon, scrambled but not so scrambled eggs, and I've got my grits, my cheesy grits, and my Return of the Jedi, it looks like, chocolate milk, chalky milk. It is Friday night, and I made some Hawaiian grilled chicken breasts, and then I made some pineapple fried rice. Matthew is still not a fan, so I made him some chicken noodle soup. There's pieces of chicken breast in there. And earlier I made the clear soup and a pseudo egg drop soup. It was good. It was good, but then when I added the onions, the dried onions to it, even better. Anyway, all right. Enjoy your weekend. All right, good evening. It is Saturday night. We've been at a swim meet all day long. Sarah did amazing. But we got home, and then I had to go run and get groceries because I was out of everything. But I did throw together some homemade cheeky tenders. That was just eggs and milk, and flour, potato starch, and seasonings. And then I did some Kraft mac and cheese and some Ore-Ida fries. But I did make some homemade gravy. But kind of messed up on planning the meal tonight because I'm having white gravy tomorrow for lunch too, but it's always good. Can't get too much. Anyway, all right, y'all have a good evening. Happy Sunday. Today we've got chicken fried steak, or what we call minute steaks. We've got us some cabbage and bacon and onions, and then I got some little green peas with lots of butter, as you can see that butter in there. And we got mashed potatoes. So made some chicken and dumplings earlier. They really didn't turn out too great, so I ended up turning it into soup, and we'll have that later. So, and my son, number 2, Matthew, he actually ate a bowl of it earlier. So, fail, but not a fail. All right, happy Sunday, y'all. All right, y'all, so that was our week here with Feeding My Fam 5. I'd love to know what you cook for your family during the week. And if you'd like to share it, please do. Send me a photo of your home-cooked meal to kat@feedingmyfamfive.com with the subject line fam meal, and let me know about it. What was it? Was it a comfort meal? Did you just need some comfort this week? Was it an heirloom recipe? If so, please tell me the story behind that one. Anyway, I'd love to pick a submission every week to feature here, and I can't wait to hear from you. Once again, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing y'all next week. Y'all take care, and y'all wash your hands and come on.